So Crescentio Summerville's scam results have come back, and we know how long he's going to be out for, roughly. Hello, everyone. My name's Nicky Hawkins. Welcome to West Ham Fan TV, and welcome back to another video. So we all saw in the Brentford game, Crescentio Summerville come on at half-time, came back, and he got an injury. Came on the pitch, got an injury. And, yeah, he played the rest of the game out. It looked a pretty nasty injury, and West Ham are quite worried. But the scan results have come back. It's a calf strain. And I will tell you from a source that I did have it up, right up, but it's disappeared, for how long he's going to be. So the expected date to return, he's going to miss the Manchester City and Aston Villa for sure. Listen, it's not, I know it says in the title, good news. It's not great news, obviously. He's been our form player. But what I did see in the Brentford game is I saw enough players there that made me think we can do a couple of games without him. We scored both goals without him on the pitch. And, listen, it's a calf strain. We was missing Jimmy for a long time. I know his name's Crescentio, so don't kill me. We was missing him for a long time last season, 8 months or so. With injuries, he came back this season. He got back into the swing of things. He's been one of our better players, and obviously he's going to be key to our survival hopes. We've got Man City next, and we've got Aston Villa away. We're right on the brink of getting out of it, and obviously it's a bit of a blow in those games. But as I said before, in the Brentford game, I think I saw enough of us that says, good morning, Ryan, that says we've got the players to at least get through these couple of games. Listen, they're going to be tough games anyway. They're towards the top of the league. And obviously your chances are better with Jimmy in the side. Obviously, he scored the winning goal at Fulham. But Bowen started playing the other day. Maybe let's give him his confidence. Traore, I thought, was great the other day against Brentford. He needs more minutes. So not a total disaster. The only thing I would say is Summerville good? Have you been watching us? No? The only thing I would say is it's a bit of a personal shame for him because he's going to miss out on his Holland call-up. The international break probably coming at the right time in terms of an injury. So it's a calf strain. It's normally about 3 to 4 weeks. So by the time we get there, towards the end, it'll be towards 3 to 4 weeks. So he's definitely going to miss the City game. He's definitely going to miss the Villa game. But he will miss his first Holland call-up. Listen, I don't think he's going to. It's going to be his first and only call-up. Don't get me wrong, but it's a bit of a blow for him. But in terms of our survival hopes, yes, he's going to be back. He's going to be back. Is Summerville good then? Yeah, he's going to miss 2 games. It's a calf injury, so it's going to be about 2 games out. So listen, it is what it is. You know, everyone's got injuries. You look at across the road at Tottenham, they've got injuries galore. So it could be a lot worse. Our defence is more solid now. I think Disasi has been brilliant. I think Kante coming in the other day was brilliant. It gives us more options off the bench and more options to start games. I thought Traore was good. And at the end of the day, other players need to step up now. So, listen, I'm happy with that analysis because it could have been a lot worse. You know, there was talks of 12 weeks and things like that, but it's not. It's going to be a couple of weeks. Let's take some of your comments. Get your comments in. Good news for West Ham that he misses a Netherlands call-up. That's true. That's true. Personally, I don't want him to miss any football, to be quite honest with you. He's worked bloody hard to get that international call-up, and hopefully it will just inspire him to do better. He's been fantastic. He's been red hot in terms of form. Been one of the form players in the Premier League, along with Thiago from Brentford, actually, who scored 2 the other day. But I think it was a shame that we had to call on him in the game, which obviously led to the injury. Because I think if Traore had a bit more in his legs, I think he could have gone a little bit longer. To be quite honest with you, I'm going to be looking forward to seeing more of Traore. He was solid in the first half against Brentford. I said the other day, Traore was perfectly summed up in the first half against Brentford because he got the ball on the halfway line. He done a turn, turned his man. Went past 1, went past 2, went past 3, lined up for a shot, and nearly hit the corner flag. Blast from the past, Wenger out, absolutely. Anything from the Man City game will be a bonus, but Villa we can beat. Come on, you Spurs. Damn. Yeah, anything from the Villa game, Man City game, but Villa we can beat. Yeah, I agree. Listen, I think we should go into every game confident. You know, we've been playing decent football. You know, Brentford are no mugs. They're up there for a reason. You know, they're beating people. Listen, I know it was only a draw. We need to start taking our chances, but the amount of chances we created, even without Summerville on the pitch, is it's looking good, to be quite honest with you. And as I said before, Kante coming in was brilliant. The Sarsi has been fantastic. I mean, that shot, I thought it was thunderbolting in the top. T-Boys TV, do you think it was worth a risk and has made the injury worse to keep Summerville on when he's struggling? I think in hindsight, that he's going to miss a couple of Premier League games. Yeah, I know the Premier League is important, but, you know, so is this FA Cup run. You know, we're in the quarterfinals now, playing Leeds United. We've got great... we've got a great chance to get to the semi-finals at least and get a trip to Wembley. It's it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. You know, you every time a player walks on a pitch, even when they walk on the training pitch, they're risking injury. So, like, you cannot. Pablo back. Yes, Pablo back. I thought Pablo was fantastic, and they're going to hustle people, man. They're going to hustle people. But any time they walk on a pitch, you're risking an injury. So, you know. Is it, was it worth the risk? It is what it is, you risk it to win any game. And I thought it was worth risking, if it was a dead rubber game, no, it's probably not, but it wasn't. It was an FA Cup 5th round tie, chance to get into the quarterfinals, chance and a good draw for us as well. So, yeah, I thought it was great. Should Alfonso stay in goal for the next 2 games? No, I think Hermansen's done brilliant, to be quite honest with you. And, yeah, I think it will be. Morning, mate. Right, it says, I hope only 1 game. I think he will be back for Villa. They reckon he definitely is going to miss. And it might be because of the risk of the injury as well, because calf strains could be tricky. He will definitely miss the Villa game, I think. And then, obviously, the international break. So, bringing him back for that run around about April time is about right, because that's we're going to pick up our points, I think. Listen, every game's got points. We're playing well enough to pick up points against anyone at the moment. But, yeah, getting him back for that April game, fully fit. Like, don't try him against Villa and then get a long-term injury. Like, just let him have his couple of weeks off. I know it sounds risky, obviously, because we're still in the relegation fight and we've still got a couple of games. But, I think, the other day showed me that we've got enough to at least compete without him. So, and Bowen's back amongst the goals. So, there we go. Should Alfonso stay in goal? No, I think Hermansen's perfectly good. To think Nuno wanted to stop Hermansen for Kinski. Wow, what a performance for him yesterday. Subbed off after 15 minutes after conceding 3 goals. Slipped twice. And Van der Ven slipped with the other one, the first 3. I don't get it. I don't get the hate that he's got. But he got hate before he even kicked the ball. And I like him. But there we go. I'll be back tonight with a call-in show. So if you want to get involved in a call-in show, tweet us on Twitter, because I'm going to be putting it out there in a second, and we'll send you the link for tonight. So we get a call-in show. The call-in show, can West Ham win the FA Cup? There we go. There we've got that. And who will survive in the Premier League? But there we go. Call in with whatever subjects you want to do, and we'll do that at 7 o'clock later on. But there you go. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. Good news about Summerville. Hopefully. Oh, I'll tell you what, save this one for the call-in show. Call in and I'll tell the answer. But there we go. One thing left for me to say. Come on, you Irons. And thank you to OK Jerseys for sponsoring the video. Get them 10% off Nicky 10. Cheers.